Oh, oh, phone call. Let's take a phone call. Fire department. Yep, I do. 612 pump. Mm-hmm. All right then. All right. Dirty. Because I'm at work. I'm a dirty boy.
The Jimbo snitching on.
Oh, he wants Bradley's number.
Oh, figured he was snitching somebody burnt.
He would snitch, though.
We got our department snitch here right now.
You ain't wrong. I'll be my first watcher. I'll watch myself. I use this phone so I can type stuff. I use this phone so I can type stuff. Just test and see how well it's working. All right, we'll pick up some subscribers. I'll start talking mess to somebody here pretty quick. I'm dirty because I'm dirty because I've been standing on my back. Well, you can see that or not, but yeah, I'm pretty dirty. About 2 minutes in, should be any time. Should have about 43 viewers. I don't think I have 43, but you know what I mean. Five viewers already. Hello, everybody. You wonder what I'm doing? I'm a firefighter, and I'm on duty, and I'm bored. I'm just looking for something to get into, so if somebody has a cute story or something to say, now would be the time. You can talk mess, you can laugh, you can joke. Hello, hello, Metal 94. I thought it said Meta. Hello, Jamerson and Brennan. How is Jamerson and Brennan doing? Metal 94. Bro, I hope that don't mean he was born in 94. Which, I mean, it might, you know, but Deco like, hello, Sophia. I have no idea what language that is. I don't know. But hello, Sophia. I'm on duty, and I've been being a fireman all day, and I'm dirty, which is just whatever, part of it. What's everybody doing tonight besides looking at me being stupid, talking about stupid stuff? Jameson and Brennan? do they not speak English, or what do they? What do they call you? How do they mess it up? And see, to me, if I like metal, I thought it said meta, and I was like, meta, no metal. Sophia, yeah, I got it. Jamerson and Brennan. Oh no, it doesn't have a D in it. To me, it's disrespectful to intentionally call somebody a different name. I mean, if I can read it, 336, that's Lane. Hey, thank you, Lane, for letting me. This is probably the best job in the whole world. I couldn't be a guitar player in a rock and roll band, so I became a firefighter. I actually got to talk to a guy one day at a concert, and I shook hands with a guitarist, Wade Bowen, if you guys know him. And he's like, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm captain over here at the fire department." He said, "Oh man, thank you, thank you." He said, "I always wanted to be a firefighter when I was growing up." And I said, "Bro, I always want to be a rock star." He said, and he was cracked up to be. He said, "If I could quit being a rock star right now and be a firefighter, I'd do it." And I was like, dude's famous. Wade Bowen. Wade Bowen in 82 West, if you guys look him up. He's the most humble guy you'll ever meet. He's famous, but he acts like he's nobody. Deco or like PFG. I don't know what that means. Do the a hero. No, I'm really not a hero in many people's lives. What do you do for a crust? Um, I would have to translate that, Sophia. I'm sorry. I can read it, but I can't really. Um, she's asking, what do I? School. Is she asking what I like to do? What do you do for a crust? I don't know what a crust. Tell you what I do for a check. I'll tell you that. I don't know what I do for a crust. How old are you? 50 this year. 51 this year. I'm about that close to retired. I'm gonna retire next year. I'm not gonna be a firefighter anymore. Yeah, I'm about to retire, and I'm so happy about that. 20. This will be my 24th year. August will be 24 years that I've been a firefighter, and then for a pizza crust. I don't know what I do for a pizza crust. I just buy a pizza and it's got a crust on it. I don't make my own. It'd be horrible if I made a pizza. It'd be bad. Um, but yeah, I'll retire with 20. If I don't get killed first, I'll retire with 25 years. So far, I've had 3 close calls, like 3 really close calls. Oh, well, see, okay, that's a very good question. What would I do, Jameson? Because the channel's name is PlumbDumbStories. Everybody knows that, right? Because I'm a professional plumber when I'm not here. That was so. What do you do for a living? Okay, so I'm a professional firefighter. Duh. Tomorrow and my next 2 days off, I'll be a professional plumber because I own my own plumbing company, which is where Plum Dumb Stories come from. I'm a plumber and I tell dumb stories just to make people laugh. So yeah, um, basically this has paid my bills for a whole bunch of years, and plumbing really pays the bills. I share this with my brother and I'm Brennan. Right on, Brennan. Right on. Good times. Thank you so much for watching. I love hanging out with you guys. When I'm up here, I'm captain. Nothing to do with the other guys. I just don't get along with them. So for 24 hours, I hang out by myself. And I make videos, and you go to my channel, I've got lots, and I've got 100 and probably 30 videos. Um, do you ever see drain flies in plumbing? Oh yeah, we call them sewer gnats. Yes, yes. God, yes. God, yes. And black widows and roaches, and I've seen a couple of snakes and a bunch of mean dogs and a few bats. I've seen some bats. Yeah, yeah. I've seen it all. Seen it all. But I've been plumbing on my own for like I think April next month will be 10 years. My birthday. Next month, April 9th is my birthday, and that's when I started the company back in 2015 on my own. Yeah, they're not cute. They freaking get right up in your nose, and you're like, or they get in your ear, and then you're like, ah! Good times. Cute tiny moths. No, they look like irritating. Get in your eyes, get in your mouth, make you spit. Blah. Good times. I got 5 people watching me. I love this. This is, you guys. When I started, I had 2 subscribers, and they were both customers. I would go upload a video. I'd go do a job, and the customer would be out of town or whatever. I would upload the video to YouTube, and I'd say, "Hey, this is before, this is after." I'd mix it together, and I'd send it to them, and then they could verify. And I'd say, "Okay, what is this?" So I'd go back, and I'd record whatever they want to see, and I'd mention, "Hey, specifically, I did this and this, and this is what it was, and this is what it is now." I'd send them a link and they'd watch the video. So that's how I got started. But whenever I started doing telling funny stories about growing up and stuff I've done and jokes and whatever. 21. Hey, let me fix that. Jameson and Brennan. Oh, quit. Go to channel. Oh, come on. Everybody, if you're watching this, go to Jameson and Brennan. Do what I'm fixing to do. Boop. Got it? Okay, now then. Here's the funny part of this. If you want to go subscribe and give him the numbers, but you don't want to be notified every time he does something, see the 3 little dots up here? Nope, that's not it. Okay, so you go to subscribe. I'll get this right in a minute. Go to subscribed. It's got a drop-down menu. Notifications. If you don't want to be bothered by every time he uploads, you guys same with me. If you want to subscribe to me, but you don't want to be notified every time I go live, go to the subscribe button. Go to none. Choose no notifications, like I just did. Boom. That way, it will show that you subscribe to him. He'll get the numbers. Eventually, one day he'll get to 1 million or 1,000 or whatever. Thank you for subscribing. And then go back to the button where it says subscribe. Hit it. Scroll down to no notifications. You'll never be bothered, but your numbers will count for me. Speaking of numbers counting for me, how many do I have now? 227. I've got 227. So that means I've earned 225. Good times. I love it. Now you should have 22 subscribers. And then I told everybody that's watching, or everybody that comes back and watches this, hey, go subscribe to Jameson and Brennan. Brennan. Go subscribe to Brennan. Good times. Is there anything you guys want to hear, you want to know about? A joke? If there's kids here, obviously I can't tell some of the jokes I tell. They're just not worth it. Some of the stories, some of the firefighter stories, plumbing stories. I'll tell you a story that happened yesterday. If you guys want to hear it. It's just a regular story. Nothing bad, nothing dirty, no cussing. Tell a dad joke. Oh, a dad joke. Why is a basketball orange? Because someone spilled orange juice on it. Golly. No, that was full. Okay, I'm trying to think of one that I can actually tell, in case there's kids watching. Okay, so my kid's mom, my wife, whatever, used to always take the kids to church. Like, they loved going to church. And man, my kid, my little boy, he was like 4 or 5, and he was just all the time. And I'm like, bro, look, I gotta pee. I was like, bro, look. That's the radio. I was like, you can't be yelling, I gotta pee. The next time you need to pee, lean over and whisper. He leans over, I gotta pee. I said, look, you can't even get that right. I said, I'll tell you what's gonna have to happen. Don't tell me that you gotta pee at all. Oh, I'll get this right. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll get my phone right in a minute. I said, I'll tell you what, next time you need to pee, you lean over and you go, I gotta whisper. Okay, perfect. So he sat there, man, church was almost over. He said, Dad, that's the way. He said, I got to whisper. I said, okay, man, jumped up, worked out perfect. Took me to the bathroom. Well, next Sunday, I had to work because I got to work like a crazy schedule. And him and his mom was in church, the next Sunday. And he says, Mom.
I need a unit to the ER. They have a gentleman patient that is being problematic and combative.
Fight at the ER. Anyway. So he says, Mom. I says, what? He says, I got to whisper. So she leans over, she goes, okay, whisper in my ear. Well, he did. I hope that was a good enough dad joke. Who's watching? 3 people. And there's a fight at the emergency room in the town that I live in. That's a good time. Some dude being drunk trying to fight the nurses, I guess. Five people watching. I got 2 hearts. I did something right. Nobody's saying anything. Oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Yeah, he said tell a dad joke. I told a dad joke. I've got a real story that happened yesterday. I had went to the bank and I had like 4 checks, from plumbing or whatever. And it wasn't a whole lot of money, but it was probably 12, 1300, whatever. So I sent 2 in to be cash and 2 in to, because I have to go pay the plumbing company or the plumbing business that I buy parts from. So I sent 2 in to be taught. I was just talking, and they sent out the little envelope, whatever. So I got it. I never count the money. I just stick it in my visor and go. So I'm going down the road, and man, I was like probably 3 miles away, and my phone rang. So I answered. I said, "Hello, hey, it's the bank." I said, "Yeah, yeah." They said, "You took the wrong money." I said, "I took the wrong money, or you sent me the wrong money?" Because it comes through a little tube. She said, "Well, obviously we sent it, but you didn't count it." I said, "I shouldn't have to count it. The machine counts it. You count it. You put it in a tube. I shouldn't have to count it. It's the bank. I never count it." She said, "Okay, look, please bring it back." I said, "Okay, I'll be right there. No worries." She said, "Just please bring it back." I said, "Look, I'm bringing it right back. Don't worry, you ain't got to worry about it." So I come back, bop it a little thing, send it back up. They send me my money out. And the woman, I can see her, she gets the envelope. She kind of looks at it, and she points at the girl over there, and she takes out a receipt, and she looks at it, and kind of looks back at me and was smiling. Well, another dude that gets up, big redheaded dude, he comes over from the bank. Gabriel. Hang on a second, Gabriel.
One video, 97
Jesus Christ. Hang on a second, Gabriel. Well, what they did was this dude beside me was cashing his freaking tax refund check. And he was like right beside me. Well, it took forever, so this girl was brand new. Fucking nobody banned you, but anyway. So they sent me like $4,500, and I never even counted it. I mean, I knew it was like real thick, but I thought maybe they'll give me a bunch of 20s or whatever. I was just blah, 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 boom, whatever, no big deal, whatever. So I turned around and gave them the money back. They was like, "Oh, yeah, cool. And sent me my little old money. And I'm all like, "You took the wrong money? I didn't take shit. You gave me the wrong money." Okay, but anyway, that happened yesterday. Gabriel, do you remember the drawing that I said I was going to have when I hit 200? And you picked 50? Oh yeah, I have a drawing. Every time I get to another 100 subscribers, I have a drawing and I give away $50. Well, Gabriel was here whenever I hit 200, and he picked the number 50. I told everybody I was going to have the drawing Sunday, and I did, and Gabriel won it. Because he picked 47, or he picked 50, and the number was 47. So I was like, "Hey, Sunday, Gabriel won it, Oh, she gave me my money, the amount I was supposed to have at the end of the story. Yeah, I never even counted it. I never looked. I had no idea how much. To this day, I don't know how much is in it. I thought it was thick. No big deal. But in 20s, 1,400 would be, what, 50 20s is 1,000. That'd be pretty thick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 70 20s. Oh, I don't know, Brennan, I don't know. So yeah, 70 bills could be pretty thick. I just wasn't talking. But I never checked to see if there was hundreds or not. Apparently there was hundreds. But anyway, I don't know how much longer I'm on the stream. But Gabriel actually won the drawing because he picked 50 and the number was 47. So I was like, Sunday, hey, we're having a drawing. Monday, hey, Gabriel won it. Tuesday, hey, Gabriel won it. Wednesday, hey, Gabriel won it. Nothing. So somebody's like, hell, it's been 3 days. Pick somebody else. So I did a different drawing, and then a different person won. Gabriel, you freaking won and didn't collect, so I gave it away. True fact. I mean, you can go look at my other video from 2 or 3 days ago. You can see Gabriel won it. You can see where I tried to redo it. Okay, yeah, no worries. I might be here, I might not. No worries, James. No worries, Brendan. I'll be at work till another 11 hours. So anyway, that's a sad story of Gabriel winning and didn't collect. And my headphones dying. Eight minutes, that's a very specific time. I'm watching Twilight Zone. I'm sitting here at work, just having a good time. Oh man, I don't know where my pop went. I had a root beer, and I don't know where it went. One time, Metal. One time. I didn't even check it then either, because it's rude. I think, if you don't trust somebody, hell, I trust everybody, whatever. So I didn't make it probably. I live about a mile and a half from the bank. And I got down the road and a lady called me, I said hello. And said, Mr. Williams? I said, yeah. She said, this is so-and-so's bank. I said, yeah. She said, did you check your money? I said, no, I didn't. She said, well, I think I shorted you $20. Would you mind counting it? I said, da-da-da. I said, yeah, definitely short. She said, you can either come back and get 20, or I can just, put it in your account. I said, I'll put it in my account, it's fine. She said, I'm so sorry, I'll make it. I said, you ain't got to make nothing right. You called me good enough. It's $20, whatever. Oh, it was February, I think, 22nd. And I was writing a ticket out to a customer on my little ticket book, whatever. I'm writing a ticket out. And a lady said, be careful, you're going to drop that check. And I was like, I've got 2 or 3 different books. I was like, so I flipped it. I said, oh. And I pulled it out, and the damn check was from January 17th. It was a month and 5 days old. And I never missed it. Oh. So I just got like a big old raise. I knew I was missing some money, but I didn't know how much. Oh, shit. I knew I was missing some money, but I didn't know how much. And I didn't realize I put it in that book rather than my other book. Or maybe I just quit using that book. What's your favorite? My favorite song is by a guitar player named Stevie Ray Vaughan. The name of the song is Life by the Drop. And that is such a good song. Currently, that's my all-time favorite. Currently, my favorite song is called This River by a guy named J.J. Grey. Just J-J-G-R-E-Y, J.J. Grey. It's not really current, but it's kind of current.
You do check for 17s on a
But yeah, it's like a...
Chambers 519 of 98.
It's kind of a deep, meaningful song. What song? Which one? Life by the Drop or This River? I can't play it because they'll demonetize me. Life by the Drop, Stevie Ray Vaughan. This River, J.J. Grey. This is a weird show, Twilight Zone. So weird. Anyway. J.J. Grey, like the color gray, G-R-E-Y. J.J. Grey, This River. Let me break out my other phone. I got you right here. Got you right there. Oh, there's Miss Sheila. Y'all behave. Everybody behave. It's the song is actually about a guy who tries to find his safe place in life. And I guess for me, I've got a little spot. Miss Sheila know what I'm talking about. On an old Golden Highway, go to Steele's, go to Broken Bow, cut back towards before you get to the Smith Ranch. There's a creek that runs in the bridge. I go down underneath the bridge. My favorite place in the whole world. It's not really a river, but it's just something about the moving water. It's so peaceful, so laid back.
10 will be out with 20 something.
It's kind of a place to go get away. But yeah, JJ Gray, this river. Oh my God.
Receipt. So 17s are negative.
Who else is watching? Anybody? Anybody got any more questions? Anything silly you want to hear? Want to know? I thought a whole bunch of people had a juggle on here not too long ago.
CD 106. That's the same man that had the dog bite earlier that was combative.
Do you like more Trump or Elon Musk? I voted for Trump, but I don't know. I don't know that I like either one of them. I don't know that I would choose to hang out with either one of them. I'm a very common small town country person. I'm not the big city billionaire tech industrial top guy. I probably hang out with you guys, and play guitar and drink a beer and nothing. We like to ride. I don't know if you guys have back roads where you're from. We like to ride the back roads and drink beer. I don't know why. It's just what we do. It's what we've always done. I don't think they would understand. Would you ever drive electric fire trucks? If we had one, I'd have to. I mean, I'm not against electric or diesel or gas. I'm not. I'm definitely Republican, but I'm not and I'm definitely conservative, and I'm definitely country. But I don't know. I'm not what you call the alt-right. I'm not alt-right at all. Let's see what Brendan posted.
Receipt.
Subscriptions. We're about to tour his room. All right. Got a bunch of medals. Got a little gamer chair. Got a little basketball. Got some posters. Got a little sloth. We're good. Michigan. Oh, shit. A bunch of medals. Right on, right on. just watched him tour his room. You like all right? What I've learned about the right and the left, this wing and this wing belong to this bird. It's only one bird. That's what I've learned. I try to pull this apart. You pull the wings off of a chicken. So don't let the wings separate you is what I'm trying to say. What do you think about? I don't know anything about the Libertarian Party. I've heard of them. I don't know anything about them. No, I mean nothing. I don't get that far into politics. I try to study or understand. Um, I'm sure they've got their good parts. I'm positive they do. I'm 100% sure the Republican Party has their bad parts. 100% sure of it. 100% sure the Democrats have some good ideas, some good policies. I try to be real centrist conservative is where I find myself. I'm center, but I lean more conservative. But I'm 100% MAGA. Definitely MAGA. Yellow. I didn't know. I never knew that. And I mean by MAGA is I'm all for United States first. I'm not for bringing in a bunch of illegals and giving them a better life than what they don't work for. Just handing them everything, sending all our money out to foreign countries to where the giver can give a kickback. I'm not for that. I'm for making America as strong as it can be, as good as it can be, as great as it can be. And if it leads away, it leads away. I'm pretty sure you're going to hear about Iran getting their shit bombed out of them tonight. No, Canada should not. No more than Mexico should be the 51st state. No, leave them alone. Canada should not be the 51st state. No. How many states are in Canada right now? Or what do they call province? What if they wanted to make America under Biden? What if they want to make it, the sixth province or whatever? It's just silly. It's just ignorant, stupid. Puerto Rico, we can make Puerto Rico the 51st state. We could do that pretty easy. Hell no, I ain't moving to Greenland. Not for no reason at all. I'm not moving to Texas, and Texas is 20 miles away. I think they're doing cleanup. All right. I've been at this a little over half hour. It's supposed to be 5 o'clock, but we got busy, so training and doing whatever. So I have to go do cleanup, and then I might be back and I might not be. I am in Oklahoma. I am about 35 miles west of Arkansas. I'm about 20 miles north of Texas. There's only one town in the whole United States, IDABEL. Look it up, you'll see right where I'm at. In fact, look up Idabel Fire Department. You'll see exactly where I'm at. Idabel Fire and Rescue. Like, that's where I'm at right this second. Look through that window, you'll see me. All right. I got to go do cleanup, be captain, do all that shit. And then tomorrow I'll be a plumber. So if I go live tomorrow, get ready to see some plumbing stuff. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Love you to death. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hit like, hit subscribe. Tell one person if you want to. We get to 300. I'm having a drawing. I'm giving away $100. $100 when we hit 300. You've been warned. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you to death. Bye.